Every winter Noah wore the same blue sweater, old faded sleeves slightly torn. His friends laughed at it. Bro, buy a new one already. But Noah never did, because it wasn't just a sweater, it was hers. Lily gave it to him 6 years ago, back when life still felt warm, back when she still waited for him after class with coffee in her hands and dreams in her eyes. You look cold all the time, she had laughed, so now you have no excuse. Noah wore it every single winter after that, even after she was gone. Especially after she was gone. They met in college, two broken people pretending to be okay. Noah barely talked, Lily talked enough for both of them. She loved sunsets, old songs, and writing tiny notes on napkins. Sometimes she would leave them inside Noah's pockets. Don't overthink everything, eat before coffee, you deserve happiness. Two simple things. But Noah kept every single note, because nobody had ever cared about him that gently. Before years passed, they moved into a tiny apartment in Chicago, cheap rent, thin walls, broken heater. But they were happy. At night they would sit near the window watching snow fall under the streetlights. Lily always rested her head on his shoulder, and Noah secretly wished those nights would never end. One evening Lily came home quieter than usual. No smile, no teasing, no music playing from her phone. Noah looked at her carefully. You okay? She forced a smile. Yeah, just tired. But she wasn't tired, she was scared. A week later, Noah found hospital papers hidden inside the kitchen drawer. Cancer stage 3. The word hit him like a truck when he confronted her. Lily started crying immediately. I didn't want you to worry. Noah held her tightly. We'll fight this together. And they did for months. Hospitals became their second home. Chemotherapy, sleepless nights, bills piling higher and higher. But Noah never left her side, not once. When Lily lost her hair, she cried in front of the mirror for hours. Noah walked into the bathroom quietly, then picked up a razor and shaved his own head too. Lily stared at him. What are you doing? He smiled softly. If you have to go through this, then so do I. That night she cried against his chest until sunrise. For a while things got better. The doctors smiled more. Lily laughed again. Hope returned. Then suddenly everything changed. One night at the hospital, alarms started ringing. Nurses rushed into her room, doctors shouting, machines beeping endlessly. Noah stood frozen outside the door, helpless, terrified. A doctor finally walked out slowly. The look in his eyes said everything before his mouth did. I'm sorry. Noah felt his entire world collapse. At the funeral, it snowed heavily. People hugged him, spoke softly. But he heard nothing, because the only voice he wanted was gone forever. Months passed. Noah stopped answering calls, stopped meeting friends, stopped living. Every night, he sat alone wearing Lily's blue sweater, holding her old coffee mug, reading her tiny notes again and again, trying desperately not to forget her handwriting. Then one cold December evening, someone knocked on his apartment door. Noah opened it slowly. An elderly woman stood there, gray hair, gentle eyes. She looked emotional the second she saw him. You're Noah? Yes, the woman smiled sadly. I'm Lily's mother. Noah froze. Lily never talked much about her family. She had told him they stopped speaking years ago. The woman held out a small box. She wanted you to have this. Inside was a video camera, old-fashioned. Noah's hands shook as he pressed play. The screen flickered, then Lily appeared, weak, bald, but smiling. Hi, dummy. Noah instantly started crying. If you're watching this, then I probably lost the fight. She laughed softly. I always hated emotional movies, so don't make this dramatic. Noah smiled through tears. Then Lily's expression changed, more serious. There's something I never told you. She looked down for a second before continuing.